And this is. Hey guys, so this is going to be really quick, and this is so great. I've got the hub, Sheriff Sheriff Hub's attention. So I'm going to play his video really quickly and address it. Then I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to address everything the hub has to say. So let's get into that really quickly. Somebody who I really trust, admire, and respect suggested that if I take on the chuds, there will just be this inflow of chuds and just an endless sea of chuds and retards. And you know, sure enough, it's true. But let's get into this because I have a response and then I have a challenge for the sheriff, the sheriff retard. And I don't feel good about calling him that. I really don't. It's not something that brings me any pleasure or joy, but it's the truth. It's absolutely the truth. I mean, there's no doubt about it. This guy is retarded. Sheriff Hub won't stand for this. No, he won't. He won't. So I'm going to address this, and then I have a challenge for the Hub, which should be good. So let's. You need to strengthen up before Sheriff Hub comes in here and handcuffs you. Well, listen, if Sheriff Hub wants to talk, we can later. I have some shit that I have to do, but I would love to speak with the Hub. I think it's going to be really cool. So let's do it. Let's do it.
What is up and how's everybody doing today?
And, you know, is there a better word than retarded to call this guy? Is there Hub, what do you want me to call you?
Mentally challenged?
I mean, what is your diagnosis, Hub? I want to be respectful. I don't want to offend you. I don't want to insult you. You know, I'll get the challenge portion out of the way. Hub, I would like you to come on a live stream, or you can have a live stream, and I just want to talk with you. And I just want to ask you simple math questions, and I want to ask you to spell words. I want to ask you simple, basic, elementary math questions, and I want you to spell words. And let's just see how you do. I just want to see your intellectual capacity. I have a feeling that it's diminished, but I'm...
You know what? They should. The President of the United States should be taking that same fucking quiz.
Not trying to be insulting about that. So, I mean, whenever you're up for that challenge, man, I'd love to have it. You can make these 1.5-minute videos all day long, but what I really want is to have an exchange with you. I want to have a discussion with you. I know you're a little gaggle of retards, including Blind Ambition said that, Marty, you had a chance to put away Cyrax and you didn't do it. I did email the Akron police. I did call the Akron police. Sheriff Hub is the king of this. He is the expert in getting people put away. I mean, I don't think that any of this is really admissible. I don't think this is going to go anywhere. But why wouldn't the expert, Sheriff Hub, be the guy who does it? That's what I don't understand. So let me get to this here.
I hope everybody's doing great because I know I'm
doing better than you, Hub. I can tell you that much by the fucking tube in your nose. But by your delayed speech patterns, yeah, I definitely think I'm doing better than you. If not, then I'm in big trouble.
Damn. Marty. How you doing, buddy?
Excellent, Hub. Absolutely excellent.
You talked a lot of crap. Hey, Marty, did you feel good when you called me or say I was retarded?
No. I want to know what to call you. What would you like to be called? What would somebody with an 85 IQ like to be called? That's what I'm asking you. In your next 1.5-minute video,
call him by his name.
Please tell me what you'd prefer to be called.
That made me laugh, bro. Really did. You know how many people would say that just to try to...
No, I'm sure a lot of people call you retarded, and I don't even think they're trying to trigger you. I'm sure doctors have called you retarded. I'm sure psychologists have called you retarded. I want to know what you want to be called.
Trigger me or whatever? But, Marty, I did some research on you, buddy. You know, research where you owe a lot of people a lot of money.
Yeah, a lot of financial institutions, yep. Absolutely, a lot of outstanding debt.
And also research how you filed bankruptcy.
Not true, not yet.
And research that
So
you're
what if he
suing
did,
a
though?
cop.
Yeah, I already sued him.
Yeah, so
Wow.
what?
Yeah, I mean, my Fourth Amendment right was infringed upon. I was completely innocent. I would imagine that, considering I was never arrested, that if I weren't truly innocent, that it would have been a reckless and dangerous move to sue the police. So thank you for only exculpating me from the allegations, Hub. Thank you. I appreciate that.
And did some more research. How you're scamming the government.
Okay, I don't know anything about that. I mean, that's news to me. Scamming the government is a new one to me. I hope you elaborate on how I'm scamming the government. Man, just look at that dull look in his eye. Man.
In his eye?
That's a lot of dirty stuff.
Dude, do you think anyone cares? Do you think I care? Who cares? I mean, this is nothing new, dude. I mean, it hasn't affected anyone's opinion. And if it did, I wouldn't care anyways. I don't care what people think. But I'm addressing your allegations, and 2 out of 4 of them are true.
That sucks that you don't
Suing
care.
a cop, yes. As I was an innocent man and my Fourth Amendment rights were infringed upon, and that definitely inflicted a lot of emotional distress, all right? And unlike you, I fight for civil liberties. I fight for justice. Whereas you just act like a retard and get absolutely nothing done. That's what you do. Owe a lot of money. Yeah, sure, absolutely. And somehow I'm able to sleep at night. Somehow I'm able to sleep at night knowing that these financial institutes didn't get paid. So that's something that I'll have to deal with.
Marty. Really dirty. Plus, you like predators. Really sick person, Marty. Say the truth. That's all, Marty. Have a great day, buddy.
I will. I mean, I am, man. And honestly, it's a lot better now that you want to have this interaction. So, Hub, I'm going to say some truthful things about you. 1, I would bet that you haven't earned a living wage in 15, 20 years. 2, you don't know your timetables, and we can go over that later. 3, you look like you're on death's door. You probably have a couple years to live. 4, you hang out with a gaggle of retards who suck you off because they're as retarded as you are. 5, you're too afraid to have a conversation with me. I'll post a StreamYard thing when I get home later, if you'd like. 6, my personal belief is that you will be too afraid to show up. 7, you were too afraid of to answer any sort of times table questions because, like Cyrax, you're a fucking imbecile. So listen, Burger Boy. I mean, you're definitely spot on here. This was a great idea. This was absolutely a tremendous idea. Because now I got this guy's attention, and if I like predators, then I guess the Hub is a predator because I like him. I think he's a pretty cool guy, and I just look forward to having future exchanges with him. That's all I want. That's all I really want to do. Let's just talk, Hub. Let's just talk, man. Let's just have a chat, man. Let's shoot the breeze. Let's air our grievances, man. Let's resolve this. So the question is Big Bad Sheriff Hub going to take my invitation and have a conversation? He can ask me anything that he wants, all right? And I'll be more than happy and eager to answer his questions. And I'm going to ask him some really simple questions that a 5th grader can answer. And it's my personal opinion that if he can't answer them, then he probably is retarded as a grown man who can't answer his fucking times tables. So you sickly? Yeah, the guy's got a couple years to live, dude, at most. At the most. I think the difference between me and the Hub is, well, there's many differences between me and the Hub, but one of them is he takes this very seriously. And ask him state capitals, he doesn't know. Dude, this guy's never left his state. Come on, stop, he can't breathe. I don't know if that's a George Floyd joke, but I'm going to keep this brief. 1, I have to go anyways, but 2, I just wanted to extend the invitation to you, Hubsky, Sheriff Retard, fucking nincompoop you, that we can talk anytime you'd like. You don't have to make these 1.5-minute videos, but we can talk. Listen, I haven't done any research into you because I don't care. Because honestly, you're a joke to me. I think you're a joke to everyone but your retard buddies.
If people didn't care, they wouldn't make a
I
video
don't know,
about
he's
it.
retard as well. But nevertheless, I would love just to have a conversation, and I won't even make it personal, Hop. I just want to ask you to spell words and to solve simple arithmetic. I don't know if you're afraid of that. I don't know what you're afraid of. I know that, like, you know what, here, I'm actually going to get into something here really quickly. This is interesting to me. The Hub himself, take a look at this. This is just absolute hypocrisy here. Okay? You're going to be amazed at this. Where do I go here? Why is it doing it like this? Okay, sort by date.